So that you brought up Bill Guerin before, that's interesting, right? I don't know if you guys caught this one this week.
You're going back to the U.S.
Yeah.
Okay, go. What do you have to say with that?
Did you have any? Were you going to talk about this?
No. But I know where you're. I think I know where you're going with this.
Well, because Bill Guerin, like he snubbed Hutson, you know, for the Olympics.
I heard the father spoke out. Is that what
the father
Yeah, he spoke out. That's pretty big.
Lane Hudson,
like my boys are Canadian too, so whatever.
You know what?
What? Oh yeah. Oh, that's where the comment is. He should play for Canada.
Yes.
Because I didn't catch that.
Is that wild or what?
Yeah. Why, is he half Canadian?
I don't know. I don't
His
exactly.
father's Canadian. His father's Canadian.
Maybe it's
one of
both
the two.
parents.
We're spreading rumors.
Let's Google it. Google it. Lane Hudson's father is, what's his nationality?
American Canadian professional ice hockey.
American Canadian.
Yeah.
So he's both nationality.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why.
Why didn't you do that in the first? Well, I guess he grew up in the
So what did he
States.
say, Steve?
So there we go. I'll give you the actual quote. Our family as a whole has made a big commitment to USA hockey throughout the years. This is the father speaking. I don't know what Bill Guerin was thinking. Okay. I don't know him. And he obviously doesn't know Lane. Ouch. People don't always make the right decisions, Rob said. We have to live with how they see it. We don't have to agree with it, but obviously this fuels anyone if you're as competitive as Lane is. And then what else did he say here? You never know what happens in the future, Rob said. My boys are also Canadian. There is an absolute luxury there. You know what? Please, we'll take him. We'll take him.
For sure, we'll take him.
Look at Bret Hart. Bret Hall.
The sharpshooter, baby.
Bret Hall.
The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
He decided to play for the States because Canada didn't want him, right? Or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, because he was both. He was Canadian.
Well, no, his father was Canadian,
Yeah.
Bobby Hall.
But he was born in the
He
States.
was born in the States, so he could have played for both, and he decided to play for the U.S.
Yeah. Well, hey, man. You know, we'll freaking take him. No problem. Don't worry, Lane.
Okay, so I didn't catch the whole story, so that was why, because of the father's comment.
Mhm.
Interesting.
But the father's assuming that the Canadian team would take him too.
But that's it.
They would take him.
Yeah,
They
that's
would
it.
take him. Yeah.
Brad Marchand made a jab at the father because of that.
They would have snubbed him for the
said-
tryouts, for God's sakes. You know?
Said something like, "Get this guy in check." Like
yeah.
he was making like he was kidding. Like in a way, he was just, you know how he is, right? He's a
He's a
His
rat,
little
yeah.
jabs.
He's doing his little
He's the
rat
goat.
comments.
He's the goat. Damn it. But yeah, he gave him a little jab. He was like, "Get this guy in check." In other words, like he's not just gonna walk onto the team. There's a process, right? Like
For sure.
he's good. He's not taking anything away from
sure.
him.
Listen, I don't think the father was. I mentioned this last time. I don't think the father was saying he needs to make the team. There was an orientation camp and an invitation to spark a tryout. The least they could have done is invited him. Doesn't mean you have to choose him, but he deserved to be invited.
Show him that respect.
I agree.
And I'm not trying to be biased here because he plays for.
Maybe there's a rule of how
Man,
many.
I agree with you for sure. Yeah.
But maybe there is a rule about how many you can invite. Maybe there's, I don't know what the rules are. But
Yes, I agree with you. But didn't you remember the conversation we had last episode? There's a couple of players on that team that shouldn't have been there before.
yeah,
Come
you're
on.
right. But you guys are saying he should at least been invited. But I'm saying maybe there's just a cap. And yes, maybe you should have taken over some names over there to be invited. But
if there's a cap, there should.
But I'm wondering if there's actually a rule of being capping how many players you can actually officially invite, and then
I think there is.
there is.
This is why I said if there is, why were other players invited when they shouldn't have been there?
Also, who knows what the politics behind all of that are too, right?
Of course, there's politics involved. Sure.
Actually, I was thinking about this during the week. We all remember what happened at the game of Tournament of Nations there, whatever. They start scrapping out in the first 5 seconds. Like, it's gonna be a very intense game. So they want big boys, man. I think that's the mentality behind it too.
Yeah, but you also have to win.
I know, but I'm saying you need a big guy. You need. I think Canada and the United States are really going to go at it. So you want big boys. They scrapped it out last time, man. The game started. They scrapped it out.
Well, it's not only going to be Canada. There's going to be a lot more teams. It's not just 4 nations this time.
Yeah,
you know,
the big
have
teams
Russia.
are. There's 5 big. There's 5 big teams. There's Canada, U.S., Russia,
if
Sweden,
Russia
and
gets
Finland.
a lot to play.
Sorry?
If Russia gets a lot to play, they still haven't decided that.
Oh no, they may not be part of the.
Well, it's the Olympic Committee that decides. Are they going to exclude Russia from the games?
Possibly.
It happened It happened for the Summer Olympics, huh? They got excluded. Yeah. No, the World Cup. I think. What was it? The World.
I don't know.
All of it. Trust me.
Yeah,
No, they're
everything. It's too bad because whatever, I get what's happening there, but like it's too bad because there's so many good Russian hockey players.
Yeah, I know.
You know,